enkoka unnecessary tokwa bia obi muni ya ne buafu ene tutu jago timi ko di ntro to me ma mi ngege so e ma me mi ko busa no a tutu jago timi ko di ntro gu me so na me ni sie ni a o se enti na abu abo me no tutu jago me se wo ma promise o
mami o dia te bi mami em bezi o dia
ya na wo se abu abo me no tutu jago me ka tino ebe bu pecho ko shini a wo dani pantem na se te confuse sende he wo sa je we ho wo enti na me wo ta ma dia kra manji no wo tutu jago ta ma dia manje
mami you a free so mesro what diverted the whole issue please and for mami commando
Mudia muntimi fanche mi pie nebe ka se enkoka unnecessary tokwa bia obi muni ya ne buafu ene tutu jago timi ko di ntro to me ma mi ngege so e ma me mi ko busa no a tutu jago timi ko di ntro gu me so na me ni sie ni a o se enti na abu abo me no tutu jago me se wo ma promise o
mami o dia te bi mami em bezi o dia
ya na wo se abu abo me no tutu jago me ka tino ebe bu pecho ko shini a wo dani pantem na se te confuse sende he wo sa je we ho wo enti na me wo ta ma dia kra manji no wo tutu jago ta ma dia manje
mami you a free so mesro what diverted the whole issue please and for mami commando
mudia muntimi fanche mi pie nebe ka se enkoka unnecessary tokwa bia obi muni ya ne buafu ene tutu jago timi ko di ntro to me ma mi ngege so e ma me mi ko busa no a tutu jago timi ko di ntro gu me so na me ni sie ni a o se enti na abu abo me no tutu jago me se wo ma promise o
mami o dia te bi mami em bezi o dia
ya na wo se abu abo me no tutu jago me ka tino ebe bu pecho ko shini a wo dani pantem na se te confuse sende he wo sa je we ho wo enti na me wo ta ma dia kra manji no wo tutu jago ta ma dia manje
mami you a free so mesro what diverted the whole issue please and for mami commando
mudia muntimi fanche mi pie nebe ka se enkoka unnecessary tokwa bia obi muni ya ne buafu ene tutu jago timi ko di ntro to me ma mi ngege so e ma me mi ko busa no a tutu jago timi ko di ntro gu me so na me ni sie ni a o se enti na abu abo me no tutu jago me se wo ma promise o
mami o dia te bi mami em bezi o dia
ya na wo se abu abo me no tutu jago me ka tino ebe bu pecho ko shini a wo dani pantem na se te confuse sende wo sa je we ho wo enti na me wo ta ma dia kra manji no wo tutu jago ta ma dia manje
mami you a free so mesro what diverted the whole issue
what is that Mimamunyina kwa bana mamunyina to the Black Media GH. It is your main man, Black Gucci, Mr. Gucci, Papa Gucci. Udu kumasia me koma black, honey, I know I shall so the mami. We are taking off right now. Right now. Share the video for me. Wamami suma sevi. Watch me down. Share the video. 50 bands up in Kesi Michel. Bonam no Sunyanko. Sumo. Wamami suma sevi. Masebi. Watch me down. Yo, Steve-O, I see you. Good evening, good morning to you. All the way from United States of America. So we'll show you. Tell me who yo. Matani do. Oh, but I'm not seeing you. Let's say video no mama niyanko. O shares nisa, o likes nisa. I can't come as on chasta ni be gum niyanko. Adriana Obusu Michia. Nanama, I see you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Mami Gina, succulent. Steve-O Michia. And Adofua Kenya, Nana Yeri Mami Michia. Real husband snatcher is in the building. It will share the video for me. Niyanko. Georgina of Faye. Hey. What do you say? Over to be a good. First time, babe. Many are the same, guys. Michael Palmer, Mr. Palmer, you're welcome to the show. Michelle, any other form of banana. Oh, it's a video in your way. Nami Obama ni moja. Yanche bebre. Nami Obama ni moja. Doreen, Michelle, Nanahima, Michelle, thank you for coming. Hey, Ogodi, Kubensu, Michacha Munna, and Efinana, Hilda de Machiano. Hey, right, that's up on boom to say, baby, love me, child, hit your summer, I lock him man down. Me chat your BBA, me chat, your vloggers, name bloggers, Nina. Now, we saw BBA say, and then you may what's nasty. And some may bring a chegu. Hey. Mami Efua TV, Michia, but moon follow page, you know. Emma Mami Efua TV, a page. Normally, not all your videos, no, I want the profile, no. But Mr. Moon follow page, you know, Mami Efua, a TV. Nami Sham. And I go to one TV, Michia, but you get here. Hey, Moon, and go for it. The mama on my report to be bringing I'm yet to find out though. It will buy a video no mommy. Shares Nisa. Niantin. Come on. Oh, you're welcome. I'm here for TV, but I'll move follow. And I don't know the way I anti. Over to me and tap you also. No, I could follow page in the at the Amano. Mammy, so me more kwaba. Right. Yeah, contempt. You're too far. We are airborne. Higher Black Media GH. Timamunajo. Namamuna kwaba. Ediba Black Media GH. Episode 4 is so simple and so much good now what you weekendy, especially in some SEC. Yenya new students are free kumaka edi aba agropamane so first time in history yenya graphic designers na omudi omo profession esie I want to do more profession YouTube for me patcho mumpum to say me chacha munya oba mun share link ni bi na yenkoye ni mobile mun share link ni bi ni yenkoye ni to various WhatsApp groups Legacy Jima me chao Legacy Jima me chao na me chao so onso wapiemu e ha na kumaka ensem wo ho yebekọ ni akotie ensem na ansa na yebekọ no ma menton ade sharp quick one me patcho hwe screen ni so a dan for sale ewo Kumasi eye Afrancho Otiase Kwabre district me patcho abetena eye akwantuo mu abusafo adi hwamo wanya plot ensi dan a wedie ya prepare almost everything tese enye almost light ho yusu ho tese de ohia nse wo bekwa go siesie mu ebesi you said de wo pe me so contact here na yendi hu kita ho yemfa ma appropriate people are or dealing with a dine way a sale no no you can go and have a visit ubet me akọ koye viewing any de keka ho nyina Mr. Emrani nie grab it now or you lose it forever nyami shamina obapa gift ma me chiao a bento porch nyami insha so so aba it be so follow nsema me catch when ni dan ya me ton and I said that edwaso a ton yi na koton ene ne nya fa hodie no more cement asa blog asa we asa ensi ebiem nti nyame nhyamo e wo sa ekwan so ebusofo mama yenko yenim straight up na sisi ade ayedwo papa nsem no ayekese nsem na ayekese pa adentina me kanesa uhwe agropama yisu Aboboyaa afedie wadane motivational speaker afedie oba o kyerɛkyerɛ ni nsɛmu o kanyamesɛm edi akyerɛ adasa edie ne asie edie ene baaye eno eho enkunya ene yesi a yebetwetwe ewa hanom kumu eno nkunya ene yebetwetwe eho enkomo enti wewaso na yenko yanim wewaso na yenko yanim
anopa bosu ebra wani da so nyina sa peja wani nyame onipa mu ayeketu abi onipa hoto so ye disappointed
may you welcome maybe
onyame ma won sense fom me say ebra mu
na obolav no so me say na wo share video na obolav no so na wo share video
ebra wo hia unuanom mu ase ebeboa ho ebra wo hia dofo mu ase ebeboa ho ebra wa kon social mu akọ problem mu no
ayen social ben na Aboboyaa akomu problem ben na Aboboyaa akomu a wadane motivational speaker ebusafo me for example me ti ha idie me tie ensem bi say na otimi say settings e koso pa nipa yi ade na so wanya nhu na opa out e be play victim na nini nyina esi ana nini esi esukwa hini no utimi so wasu behind closed doors na ese hunu se bibia koso enti Aboboyaa na ene o kasa se ya na
branka wo hia wunuanom mu ase ebeboa ho no esa ebre no wonanka
enwa ben na Aboboyaa ka ho asem share the video for me you dey hit 100 no thank you Bento Posh Aish we twagum abusafo mo mane enflow mo rainy stars no ha hey leader you go chop blog there na dey say waso no is there the go yi parachute owie mu anase dey edie na Aboboyaa ka ho asem yi a ne nyina fam playing victim arehu akyekyere no wasua ma sukwa ni no a ontimi enkase edie na ekoso bolav no so diamond scoops me ma wakwaba star ni bi gum na share video no yenko na share video no bi na yenko nyame enhira pa sa wo ye nsa edie nti na Aboboyaa dane motivational speaker onipa dasani otimi build castle. Thank you Ophelia Ochre mame nyame shout for 100 stars eka wakuma na so atwa bi agum eka wakuma no scan paper QR code na yekoya nim abusofo you build a castle with your own hands Aboboyaa team ye pa Georgina fair thank you for 20 stars and then you brought it down by yourself sa edanya Aboboyaa wusi ye team ye pa that same castle would unsa and a sise and a wild unsa adwiri thank you for 100 stars na nama enti enwa ben abra uhia mwana obia adani nani achiro. Why na adani nani achiro? Maybe because of your ungratefulness. Tiemiye pa. Because way, o can say ana a zombie phone bi etie sumu ni edi wata no musu. Oh, mo bo papa. Mo bo because money no kre abonsa ho. Montimi nka no kre enkyere Aboboyaa. Mama Asanto Abras me chiao. Candice, my feel umpum to say thank you for 50 stars. Money no kre no abonsa ho. Enti Aboboyaa, it is very difficult. Say Mobile day, mobile can no kre no akyere no. Hwe say ye kan obi a honestly, we benefited from all angles. And get anani poma benefit with social media issue in terms of say adofo ye bibi di aboa omo e support omo. Ebusuafo Aboboyaa, you cannot take his name from the first 3 people on this blue app. Now yenhwe, watch this. Abrana ye koye nimu no. Aboboyaa erefi no ho tiemiye how sometimes se ukoye bonia ye na nipa etru ko hwem kwa na de also betru makosho owu a. These are some of the repercussions that about so. These are some of the consequences eba emutimi ye du ti se de yatam wiase e de aso. So at this very moment e wiase so Aboboyaa ewe no. How did we get to this point? Aboboyaa play victim and why mobo? How? Umobo why any day? Now me say, Georgina say from Tehoda. So before a year, software blogger came into the picture, and now my for KIB, viewers, commenters, star senders, and what have you, where the people are now push you up the ladder. Timiye. And in her statement, or can be say, Lyric, how are you? Who to say? Michelle. Hey, Anthony K. Christian, would the baby create your own content and who Jimmy drown a kakra out of us. I don't know. Minimum account, minimum by anchor. Content never even here creating. Now, no more from Ray, more for being brand as you may say. Yeah, you need content. It's more the bar near fat. Why? Episode 4, how did we get to this point? The reason why we got to this point in this ni real fear. Aboboyaa did no longer remember one more pushing up the ladder team ye. And to tell me Oshia software blogger. Na yenim how Aboboyaa so a year nipa etrupu in ebehwe no na bebre feel say odinokure no na eye adwuma at the time because na ntokwa ewom. And mind you, there's this misconception echo around sa kubensu. Thank you kubensu umami kubensu sa hu say na vim naba na lyric is so checking me grammar no. By the support, my body, you, by the lyric. Yachamunina Aboboyaa, every fin. How are people used to support her massively? Meka said ye bonia when you try to forget Papa Nipa Yamau and then you try to pay them back with evil. These are some of the consequences about so. Enti ene Aboboyaa abra enida swasa abra unyamwa ni adani wani achi obiantani nenti enchi Aboboyaa wona wo ma omo tani wo mo achi echira mu because you paid people back with evil, with ungratefulness. Thank you for 1,000 stars. Guys, lyric I say jackpot no. Yedan ansepanya mi shamu nyina so say bi amichiawo. But love no share video no bi. I don't know what's happening, but meaning say report to be a page is that stagnant kakra, but me show with your help no ultimate me dey aboso a share amanako nanim. Aboboyaa, now we've all seen say now there was somebody say ne nwosra opanyikese no na ne bambo ene ne noma bi was covering you. Enti na usedin ni mu ni din na ugina mu pampe. Enti na ma ahotoso wo noma bebre mu. Enunti from the very first day announcement by say ya pam obi asakaton no. Afei we have begun to see the real Aboboyaa. Na odiesie nipa. So how come all of a sudden pretty say sorry, how come all of a sudden no everything is like coming down, and it is coming at a very fast pace? Bibia ejirigu so. Thank you, Bento Posh. How come everything is turning against you in your own speech in America? Me, I don't know, say Bibi turning against you or not. I don't know why, but I think something is wrong somewhere. Unless it be a nipa be does one life until. Episode 4. Why ena aye Aboboyaa boni a ene de all preachy say boni to a bibi ba wa akwa mu ana nipa atwe ho omo mbebo obeda. Why na atani na ni akire Aboboyaa? Yenhwe enuma esisi recently ewo app yi so. Aboboyaa, people that used to support you in everything. Wow, the support that you were getting from a lot of people. Any Aboboyaa, you could call on certain programs. And praise them, I feel long time. Sunday ma fu nyina me chiam. Edi na si ye abra ye din maase no edi o matem no na eye atete no na omo etwe jadwo ne enkofo bebre edwi no se die na ekoso yi. Ufre ewo program so a na usemu kena na usemu kena. So people were like, edi na be mo obabesia. Who say ye degrade ni nyonko babesia, and yes, just a normal degrading, no, but rather no, ye degrading no see ye do just all kinds of filthy words were used against your fellow women. But now jina phone so shemukina uma more fire. You forgot so soon. Say enkophobia ye umwapen. You could have stand in for them in that gap. But what did we see? Nothing of that sort went on. But rather, no shemu can say yensen wo mani mwase. Diane yen who are up is recently. May you buy muti say mukikan some edibi gugumu. Yanyina, and yes, I mean to me, share video. Yanyina, yet to me, yes, mebusa, and now ye me no video no more say. Hello, mebao, and now ye me no video no more say. What me call child platform? This I could say. What happened? Not just all this while, no, now it was big settings. Nana so you were playing with the minds of the people, but bibia a wave ye no what assassin a wave ye interne aponchire ni wu ye no ye hunu ne tintin ye hunu aponchire ni no ne tintin woye enti Aboboyaa esu kwa hini wu waseda mu asu waba out you be ye ti say video ewiase nyina abu abol no ewiase mu bol na it is about time so wa betenase na wa realize boni awudi ani bonyu na wodi ahye wo mu a omuturu ko hwe nkwa na edu mra ye gu omo ani mu ase umu a omo mo fire na wo share kai utrim me say nkofo benefit on this blew up pa tie pa first 3 people who didn't mean pemuda What and you'll be an team support you with cash, and I'm not talking about scarf in everything. You've had the support. Natie, baby, now so at the opinion who do TME, and so the bepair was wasem TME because at the time now Okasa. Now be now so jinemuno now so kabino until you cultivated a lot of love from opinion adofo ho bebre ba wo so catch it. But because you failed to read in between the lines, because you failed to read your friend said the writings on the wall ain't you know and Samson Abobopano when you are now and a woman on your pillar one kasa do unsa Jane time and a castle now building, you know, gradually and slowly, you know, a best shift form. And a 1 hour wash no sometime also landed form. And no, and I'm what I want any motivational speaker. Aboboyaa, why you know my brave, but now I feel air boba like a replay be. Ewo utrim ewo wani so ewo media yi so. I quite remember Tama Ghana and say mo koba ya mo ye say ne ani bremi na wan ya baby laugh e utter a word oka say omu blackmail opinion no omu yese no the way Aboboyaa ene na pamfo omu so jegu mu my baby ye did go through the slaughterhouse. Because if you honor ekoko nyina ye nyina obia e de baye e di ne de kumu mimi de nyame ene ye madoma tulip nyame koso anhira no that night you know obai mu a nyame fan so I never knew na mte ha na me hu say wow ye de do slaughterhouse pa na ye de sika to me minim ma nyame nam tulip so after that no so adofo bebre mi nyama no bebre and no mo boy ye chidom ene mo adofo a na mo so mo sit back na mo pe masem na mo pe masem but ebia na bebia na me nam no ntino mo chie me ho ba enhira nka nyame se ene no mo nyama sa ba mo tumi fo mo yam bibia ba metie de wo mu no so a de boa me no na mafa ana de be boa me na mafa. Aboboyaa monim se sa blackmail ye ya baby catch no. Now it has happened already in the past. Onwa Aboboyaa so also called Tio. And yet defend maybe defend you. But now the things are rolling back. Baby Boboba. Aboboyaa used to call yet Nana Brown say onusu ye blackmailer. Me ye comparison be wa. But Yaginim and Koso at the time, probably because Ebia Nana Brown on one be ye a who de bebre. Because Ebia in her mind, you know, not only do first say no, I am not a blackmailer. At some count. And she just let it slide. No Ebia only intentions be anti one making a big deal out of it. But you should baby love dear no thank you, Diamond Scoops, for a year. O stars na odi aba no nyame hwa ye da se pa enso ye hwa de wo hanom ebia ono de wan taking it that serious and o man slide ye e man ne koye but Aboboyaa na ni refi se ono so point fingers at somebody a what friend nipa ne blackmailer. It was all strange the way na enoma campus na ekoso app use no na ano odene at the time. Entie kakra. Bento point. Bola no so. Bola no so.
Defend papa no kopim wi asewie ye. Mommy ankasa, mommy ankobiem. Man is being blackmailed. You sonny de kuyankasa yantokwa our own way of fighting near Papa Kennedy. Me pacho so ba social media pa ko bloggers ni nyina video so
agnes opoku mpom tisemchi aduana ba pepra
ube hunu wo mo yusu omu yusu papa ne pa and what can say the man is being blackmailed. Wo mo papa ni din de ko wo mo ntokwa. And tesa and to bia ekoso media a connected. The unconnected Kurano, a bini they wanted to get Mami Gege and Apostle involved. Obese and Obikano, the man can't talk for himself. Baby Onimpa, the man is being blackmailed. And baby, ba bonte sra offer. Se offer mwano. Na sanya meni na stopo. Papa ni din no. Eti yen abonte so fuwa kura no baby sra wo mo.
Bola no suma me misro. Bola no suma
wo se. Ya wish see em for papa ni konkotu. Omo mutimi ba babon. So
before I proceed, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Samu, this is how the strategy has been since time immemorial. Otimi getting closer to Openyino. So now, sa adieni ni hobium. It looks as if the world has come to an end for Eeeii Aboboyaa. These are her own words based on some anamebo hachiro. So indeed, you used Openyino for everything. That was your covering, I am telling you. So the beginning of the vlogging were about other stuff and not trending issues and until you baby Abobo free and then my friendship and then got closer to the man, and then since that time everything was circled. Even if the man the opinion this lady and Aboboyaa will find a way to drag the man into this. She also first used the word blackmailer on Nana Brown. And in that video, everything she was saying was circled around the man. Meanwhile, na enfano or no tinibe papa no kokan obi antokwa. Oko obo number 1, 2, 3 ni achine room, and it has brainwashed a lot of followers. It has brainwashed a lot of followers. Oh, Edian Nasa mi bacho, Ediana ba pepra, Mr. Wa, me buy me bedu be a chasitem. Yeah, recall it on say if you are afraid of the pastor, you cannot face the future. You need to recall these things. Not what you mean how obe shape your future. Enti Mr. Tamane no me koso, Ediana ba pepra, me nim say your ba na bema. I hope, sir, you also stood up. Say, any question de ma etu form, sir. I hope so.
Ebekasu wamu die. Wamu fight ma agrada. No, they don't regret so ma fight ma agrada. It's doing the fight in same omu kafa papa piano. They did not regret it. They are for papa nko to prison.
So these were the tactics. Because a lot of followers at the time, because of what went on, including myself, we developed some kind of a buffo against people. Near feels only corporates, only the orchestrated of whatever was going around a your opinion. So I'm open the bonnet, including myself, me free. It's near DHD. Way quarter. So everything was built around Openyino because omunim they know say Openyino na ewo echitafo akese ekukudam bebre kwa. Because Sabio Aboboyaa any other people or what social media edian pa bibi papa ben pa na adofo na omunim Openyino from Kumasi mre bi mu na omuye nkwalanketoa na omkohwe ni program. Ediana me woni enipa ni be better camera. Ya masafo no. But because of their opinion yema omobusuani bi papa bi maame bi those days Kumasi no eno no ho do no wo no a omusu hu say yeso ye ben no ena omu transmit sa do no bi eba yen so. Enti ke kan me kwa me apart from kasapefo a me si here maybe ama ade achin komu nya mfa so bi amfiri ho. Sanye se bi anipa bi akwa adwuma ba ya abrochire enti na se som betie kwa Gucci kakra ne de oka na om de gigi omani ebi mu de make Steve o adwuma mu na de ye adwuma me nipa couple of people om etie yen ye mu bi and I say vloggers ni bi no mo ye adwuma teach America for no enka dia papa na me impact on abrabum apart from say me di news bi ba yeah can trending issue yeah can some. But a lot of sani paya na ewe echitafo no it was as a result of moi opinion nyame fa ne so e dia abom abrabom omuso bi back in the days Orion Kumasi Patasi ni sa time no enti no mu transmit is adonu bi e di bai yenko Bola no share video
sa papa no de wo so wo ko mutimi mpe papa na sam da kopim wiase wieye kura no enese baby e wo kwan na otimi to ne nsa frɛ wo mo se wo mo moa no na papa ni di na nkofo de ko wo mo ntokwane yenya ya much more than me apostle papa dofo a e wa ha.
So look, listen to the trend. So it was all emotionally, it got to a point. Ne kwani de mesi ye nyai kan. Me be better I mean do obi atem. Me kwani meka e be si bi mu e be reru omu dey but it's good for all of us. See e di be healy ni ya move on. So on say every statement how be making as I say papa ni din opinion ni din appear be 2-3 times because on him said na dofo no na akada e hwe no enti it got to a point akwakwa yes sa ekuo yi no se oni mu bia na che se oya papa ni tamfo ana ameboa. Was it not the case on social media? Was it not the case? And then all of a sudden a normal way na sisi wie na e ba ye no sankofo ni na ne asori koso majority of them omunya scatter. What is going on? What is going on? So this small theater called brain in yetrimu any yadwinimu no, it is very powerful. Enutina Chiranukra describing it as a stronghold. Adwin etrewe yeti konkre any adwinine demu no. Toronto describing it as a stronghold because so when you're careful, not some words penetrate, not a stick up here, you are doomed. Say a good I bet man boa brabo, a bad you are doomed. Inti Aboboyaa yes man. Basing on and you know any omudi de bia he be say papa ni use 1 2 3 statement as see a opinion 1 2 3 statement as see a twini bom unka ho bi di unka konu a wo ya ne tamfo unka konu a wo ya ne tamfo. How was that the case? The answer is a big no. But these people were able to cultivate nipani bebre and this brainwash sure madwinu pampe. And now when you're strong in thinking, if you are somebody you don't think outside the box, you will fall in that trap. And on a bebre, I still see a lot of people they are still in that trap. It has become very difficult for them to come out because in some way in our buy and all of a sudden it means there is a problem somewhere. A lot of you guys don't have the mind of your own. The manipulation going on is too strong. Thank you. And Diamond the DKD where the require to us Diamond schools which are follow. Yes. Man, who cries all the manipulation to what the manipulation. It is so strong. It unye be a deep thinker. U brain no any stronger. A thinker outside the box. You are doomed. And if we can deep in the dungeons, deep down in the dungeons, a very hard.
Papa Adolfo ewaha. Papa Adolfo ewaha. Yes, so how much more than say Yentimim social life. Near ma bontain. Emma mebusa question say, who are those?
So papa dofo waha. So right away, no, they've been able to create this barrier. Do you understand? No, may digest some no, but that time no, there was too much chaos. Me be can some way ain't mean to watch you my own team. Too much chaos was going on your friends at that time. Into me can some way and you're the Papa Adolfo, and it means people we perceived to be on the other side, you know. Hey, Papa, not time for. How can this be? How? Now, you know, a lot of people fell into this trap. A lot of people fell deep into this trap. Into your criti sa barrier no. Ukodi Aboboyaa ne na pamfo achia. Eche se una opanyin no recognize una odono. But se o other side bi na undi omachi dia uye ne tamfo. Is it real? Ain't funny you can't same way. Why the Bible at this time see in some way so? Me bacho me busa. Why we are too emotional? Still you are refusing to think outside the box. Untimi and trusting meaning go deep no. Me busa. So if that be the case, I didn't know what would tell me sadly way I could deep down in your brain, that small theater called brain, stronghold never would seem no. How come say omono koye uswe actually? Because near so your papa need a dofo. So why are you not showing up again? Abra church service air koso. Because you saw your papa need dofo. And you didn't and what sa omu koye no and omu chi omono uswe actually kobi. You need to sit down and have a deep reflection. Think about this.
Group on this social media, negotiate, almost blackmail your papa. Where you causing fear and panic. Hey, what that's so they will be a breaking news to say.
So, Baby Love caused fear and panic, but very soon I'll be playing the voice of your first Aboboyaa. Those days, calling Nana Brown the same thing. Oh, yeah, say honestly, a blackmailer, but we never saw anything serious on this. Your friend say highway no, na air course be bia. We never saw sa the way your friend is saying by force a video try say be na di a pinning kofobi down no hun be sa on the other side. Why? What happened? Okay.
Your father is being blackmailed. Your father cannot talk for himself. Huh? Wait, you fear and panic, Cassia. And yes, definitely. So fle obia ono no so wantimi papa samo da na yete e wo video ma.
So you see, straight up, in my mind, the me who say ebia na amankado asem and na orca. Because in the past, we're making some utterances be into busy and also because on him say and no bema adofona wo opinion fan will keep on always being angry at amankado. Also the strategy etie playing with the minds of the people. Ebusafo, you need to be a deep thinker. Eti yemusa hu ebia opanyin kese nkura in his mind and that's on kokoam no ebia de aman kan those days no and ebufo on any war issue no ebia o de achena wa wote wona sisi ade no nyina fa wadwene mu no. How are you going to know that? But all say ebia opanyin de achena onu move on. Ebia man so move on echo. But what we follower no listening to me na me this hours ni ehye no created that hatred in your brain. In that small theater called brain, called stronghold, aji stronghold no wadwene nyina afa. Enti tambia weti nipa ni dino edi ebufuo na brel. You see how all this web was created in the minds of people. In tin time we no ye nwene ye etu nipa no bebre tirim.
Wodi fra obi so omra meboa wodi ha.
No man in dos you bit to digest that check. Me obey to fast aboka.
Etu automatic no yeso ye beba because it's our papa.
Good. So you see, still playing with the minds of the people, the web, they be auto-tin tiny catch you. Play also that we have to come to defend our papa. So if you are not part of them, you are opinion enemy. Really? Really? If you are not part of them, who your opinion enemy? And then very shocking after Sakaton. And why would you know? And then may speaking to the minds and conscience of ye a chitafoni baby. So now so do opinion now so the bed door no, would the bed door me, would the be yes, not than a me trim hono. Would don't know what hono so a fedi all of a sudden. Why? Nana Joa. Mammy Adra, umpum to say. Why? Why? I didn't see, and I would don't know a fedi. So it means all this while, no. Now, him. It was never true. Send out pen, you know, penasem.
Sister, come out. Help us. Let's see those kind of people. We will help hands with of our mind to put a stop to all this nonsense because we will never sit down for anybody. Now what Baba disrespected the man I love.
Guys. So just sit back in this few, it's about 4 minutes video. No. How many times? And Aboboyaa every pity opinion didn't won. In every single statement that she was making, no, or the opinion the attach, no, they attach it, because in the minds of a chitafon, in that stronghold, that little theater, adrenal, omenya, sa stronghold no maso, a piansem we be asho. If you okase go left, you have to go left. Go right, you have to go right. Think outside the box.
Of you love. Think,
yes. Brainwashing. Thank you, lyric.
Because most of the videos
share video niyanko. Share video niyanko. Share niyanko. And so we all remember, and we can all remember numerous times Aboboyaa ko pick on fight. Na ebaya no aboboy room. This is a man me married to arrest. Me married to arrest. How many asama make me boa? Just tell me some me boa. Me bo me sremu and cast mo animu. Until see everything that I say, no, it is subject to scrutiny. And so to me, scrutinizing means some no. And you saw a buy and one consume. And you said buy and one consume. And you won't say a normal echo. Numerous times, what could picking on one into the opinion of the room for no reason, no bonitini. And then zombie followers near the actually. Think outside the box. Think outside the box. Right. My boy no amount. Yankwaha. So blackmail word has been used. Baby love ekaye. But I'm taking you back. Kakra. Netie we suwaha. So why and Odi can use the word blackmail, and this was 2023. Okay, good. And here we are. When I'm born a second, I mean, Koshe, the other one no Emra answer when I'm born the second. Now me for other one Emra is here. Good. Tie.
Trete papa. You a blackmailer.
Kaish. Tie me ye. Enkonechi. This is Aboboyaa speaking 2023. And I'll show you more evidence because me mommy say mu enkanse me penisa enye sa na yechirem insentro adwuma no ye wo baby a wo beka onsem no ene ye wo baby a say if you need to show pictorial evidence you should show it so the bear people will get your point eye echitafo ne followers ne viewers no they will understand what you are trying to say. So I'm going to show you the evidence. Yeah. I put the obo and I'm can't even airdrop. Yanko. I'll show you pictorial evidence. Because even the caption was titled, say, Nana Brown is a blackmailer. So Aboboyaa first used these words last year. Nana Brown so. Na dia na no or see Wabeka be so old you be. And based on that, she drew the conclusion, so oh yeah, blackmailer. Tiemiwa. Yanko.
Trete papa. You a blackmailer.
Kais.
From day one.
Kais.
Say for me for a phone catch papa and see empower future na we evil. We a witch. It's not me correct person. Say me for a phone catch papa no. Yam pamo baby a papa ne woni kwase ama wusi ho se wo kura me pamo wo firi papa ne nchen a me pa cho na me ni se wo se me pamo ana na wo se me pamo efi se wo ye witch wo ye baifu wa wanu masem trete papa you a blackmailer from day one say for me for afun ka kire papa ne se yam pamo firi uche na wo ye evil. So
this is it.
It's
this is
not
it.
Correct person. Say me for phone e catch papa no. Say yam pamo. Baby a papa ne woni kwase ama wusi ho. Say wo kura me pamo wo firi papa ne nchen a. Me pa cho na me ni say wo say me pamo ana.
So this is it. This is the pictorial evidence. Nana Brown is a blackmailer. So she first used these words on making a big deal. But that time, they've been able to get that stronghold. Manipulation was going on. It was so severe and so strong. It's a deep thinker. She first used the word blackmailer. And she said, yeah, sure. And then say, if Aboboyaa is out there and no more we onya botre. Nanka enye agenda bi na ebia. On person mo achieve. And on be baby love the end so. On free Ghana buy yo. Say yeah, I think on free Ghana. And they be hey. And kebi and kene sakaton and happen. Timiepa. This is it. Ebiana sakaton and happen at that time. But because of one Tonybo in this video, she used it probably more than 2-3 times. The word blackmailer. Oyusuma Nana Brown at the time. But we didn't see that did they know and cause that fear and panic on the social media. Aboboyaa, why? You build these castles and you destroy them with your own hands. You built them and destroyed them. You built them and then you did what? You destroyed them.
Trete papa. You were blackmailer from day one. Say for me for a phone catch papa and see empower future na we evil. We a witch. It na me correct person. Say me fa phone e ka papa no. Say ya.
So this is last year's video. Ebusuafo, the video I played before this one was eno ade na obey motivational speech, you know. So you see the difference. Any omufinya na ba na oye baby love there no. It is since time immemorial. And na opinion din aye shield. And the ma Aboboyaa sa and bepum ene. So now that it is no more, Aboboyaa feels said the world is on her shoulders. If you see ebu bono, hey, and then hey, and I tutu was it to catch say ebu bono. That I can now understand. It's connecting now. It's connecting now.
Pamo, baby, a papa ne woni kwasi ama wusi wo. Sa wo kula me pamo wo firi papa ne nchen ya.
Yeah, with the confidence that all kasa me pamo wo firi papa ne nchen ya. The authority. And the man, nipa ni bebre so you omo mo kisning is what is that there na otimi kasa say that authority so sir I didn't see what is happening.
Me pa cho na mi ni se wo se me pamo ana.
Ti now no only chief saka tonist. Onu mom e directing kofo e saking kofo. These are her own words. Me fan someone she wenum. Let's listen to the other one. Same video. Probably minyamre etie ni nyina ekosi ya enka or more than that ewum.
Enipa yede yanim onyam to efom. Enipa yede yanim twitwi fom. Eje measures gu ye homa wo mo. Enya ungrateful blackmailer, a liar. Pretend that is an anabra.
Guys. Répétez-moi. Should I repeat again? This is the same video. Because I just show you the caption.
Enipa yede yanim onyam to efom. Enipa yede yanim twitwi fom. Eje measures gu ye homa wo mo. Enya ungrateful blackmailer, a liar. Pretend that is an anabra.
Again, répétez-moi for the very last time. Niyankoyanim.
Enipa yede yanim onyam to efom. Enipa yede yanim twitwi fom. Eje measures gu ye homa wo mo. Enya ungrateful blackmailer, a liar. Pretend that is an anabra.
Enti Aboboyaa was confident using the word blackmailer last year. Probably if we should go back again in time, travel back in time, you be saying more of Aboboyaa using the word blackmailer, probably for other people as well. I don't know. But this is what was found. But I want to be Selena to say. Oh, social media and so. But when Baby Love used that word, but straight up it was linked up. They took it upon themselves. And because of blogger be frame, I didn't even understand why I was at church. And I say, and I'm so, and I'm new baby because I didn't know because I'm going to share video. Meanwhile, no, na sana your first saying, Mammy ya ayibase na budget said oh ye bro job we. No akoshi said Juma. Na nama bese. Ewo achire. So that is why maybe he called me. Until mu kai a me boy na. Na no abo Baby Love no abo heal the din. Abra me nkobo mu din cry en cash you. Na mami bubo mu dini. Sandra him fa na akoye long time. No abubo mu dini. No bubo mudini. Nana dear. I said Georgina said oh my blow job. Okay. YouTube for me, but I'm mom shout out.
Enipa yede yanim onyam to efom. Any pie di any
me time aso esemiko.
Eji measures gu ye homa wo mo. Enya ungrateful blackmailer, a liar. Pretend that is an Brown.
Wow. So this was the same video. Aboboyaa, calling out people blackmailers. And then, Baba, motivational speech.
A bra woman, Mujina Wama, Kunya Tana swore. Wago go on Yabama Wajojo, when you are see a Kunya. A bra wana uji womu.
Wago na ye wasi akunya. Hey, is it short memory or what? Because not too long ago, and I yeti say Kwame Gucci asake me. And I over time here praises and worship. Maybe I don't know my point of reference. May you should and you know. I am sorry for more and only condemn let it go. And you guys you were family. What family be no? Adam's family. And I say Fuseni family. Emudia Adam's family and I say Fuseni dear. Ye did the part 2 and you should say yen try ten ya. Aboboyaa fresh so chaumuti chicha bring everything out more fire. Na Satan na Nyankopon. Now kaso ye bowl again to ka be man sulia. Hwe ene enim guasie hwe every just ade no e boabo serious. Ntina tutu kan we yinimu a no wa charges. Dem ti hey I should be doing more than this. Impo. We put some for when one some na. I can say me chichiwa to the core. Say the over tina camera mu a utani praises and worship leader. Now what two are ye no? I should be doing more than what I'm doing now. Honestly, I should be doing more than I'm doing now. It is a big lesson for you.
Yenani woman kasa Johnny Twa woman wo here bremu. Unyanum mpo and has sawa good drama so near to woman.
Aboboyaa abra yemubi. When we also saw how yenina ye be pair wasem. Na obie ni ho adwempone da. Tiemiye pa. Obie nya ho adwempone da. Na otimi ko gina platform a ye gu me manimu ase ama bia ka me parents no. Utimi ko frɛ so sɛ enka ɛsɛ tulip ɛkɔ frɛ ɛka me dia nyame ahyɛ no anase nyame ba ni mu sɛ ɔnkɔ no enko sa me miti no. Utimi ko gina sa platform ko ka sɛ enka ɛsɛ ɔka ne back door. What were you thinking at the time? Na boni ben na me dia ye osa time na ye gu manimu na ye wo de na wo se ye ma more fire ni emfa bi nka ho. Aboboyaa ene wotu akunya se ehwan bibusa because that is what you are saying in your speech now. Why am I bo? Because you tear free where you man esukwa hinu but you see me man besu am betna camera mu say ye hwan me tu akunya minim say life goes on na me so me adwunu eye fine na boni bia ni mu nti na minim say nyame be kasa. I knew say nyame be kasa because me nya boni me especially me nya bibia ntia because of wonti me say me plane ticket em here by birthday ayi mimi love na odi wachi mimi love friend na busa mo that time busa on na me ni Granny James me catch and say no we need the mean to me ko friend na busa no ene omo nyina edi ekire one logo la bo isenku the man they could not see all these things say on betima trans ya kan okure bi akire necessary me travel date just to be at your birthday and so then you hunu ye boni be na me di ye o. You know personally, so ultimately from me at any time me online. If you had any issues with your page, I was there to answer your call. I was there to help. But never me yeah. It all say some victim where you play me and come should because me make my more than the way. Because hear me more than me hear more. Because I can't even remember the last time I called you, said me hear more way say me. I can't even remember. ABC fine, but I can bet you it wasn't even more than twice. But how many times now, Freya, you had issues, including software blogger, more issues with more pages, me yet more cry, and then sometime during that time, I will say, I fake cry the mimi nim computer, and in time I mimi just one off head. Then I for which tell me, just screenshot to brand, let me say drive it. Let me hear me part-time delivery. I can't win you, man. Sometime no, man, papa. I stood in me boy at the time. I know here some and to be born in and I'm the and what do send me request the free. But a do some and a woman must you were the first person to phone in and try to shut Tulip down. Say I don't know baby sign me meeting. Aboboyaa the me and a kitwo. I say come through more. Suyanyansa free no more ekoyimu. Anyone mu wachire. Indeed, nipa bonisa ewiase. Because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. Unim ade anti unim de ebeba. Enti eni nipa bonisa susuma wani nje wabra won so unua bi atafom. Enti muti ye no de na mo penam wish. Yenyimi enye se yentimi nse na mutu zombie fo ni bi gu mu. Na no abrewa car wash abrewa that day ya ada momo kromfui o see your friend don belly me man one munko caption we twa no be 60 emfa me ho kra no mental meltdown. Women can break down a mental meltdown and when you on the page so. No one will cut chairman, no so Jimmy and in the Musa Radinyan coupon. And I'm creating more content. Kokwe. Who create content in here? Next video I call with Baby. You share content for the baba. Yeah, me be into bossu dena bossu quarter chairman back up. Kosu who create new content. Near radio into next video so unim no one for before from ma app you but you do quarter chairman who say go phone creating content and then they can't content they can't create content chairman boss yate ye nim content next time I'll better come for something new I've been see that fabra near here why fabra near here and tell you for someone who said that here Mon said the normal akoso. Where me ye cry and ke ketwa. I should be doing more than this. Aboboyaa. Because we share the whole na platform so na wo ye. Say yen san yen wo mi so na me dwene wo mi tim say ah die mboni mpo na me de aye wo in particular. Na ye mo wawa. Ma nya oboni biada.
What time for Ebubo kiss can be count. Me say a baby wa braboma esuma duru.
Hey!
O call anima and call.
Enu bi na atu yi ana Aboboyaa enu bi nie. Ene esu na mu oduro. Ene bia eyesum na Nyankopon ma ne to anaso odi ba Misrim asase so a odi to Misrim for any Israel for ma no entem no. Ene sa esum no emu odupa because shori me yeti asese na esu emu odu to the extent so utimi som afili say esum nie. Enu bi na edru yi ana mibusa.
Mechia enko. Enema ewo ho nyina ni dua wa furu nyina. Dua ni.
Aboboyaa na so afu dua ka ho. Emu de ahia. Odum anase sampele de no. Galawe edua no ana emu de ahia. Nti se edua ni nyina ehim. Ene hweye because Galawe de ni de. Ye boni Galawe wi aye de ko omu de ko chikele wele. Omu de ko chi kokko. Omu de no agobe. E Ghana. Galawe nnua no omu de no agobe e Ghana ti hweye. Meyen hwe edua no meyen be steady. Ni hedua kro. Forestry Commission for no me hedua kro ansa na wafo.
ne maba nyina pan
and a galaway diani bia
nnua ba go so nyina wani da
galaway diani bia
wo wo yin ya bia nyina
galaway enu ne mu ha
me say me say
bola no so yeko
peja wani achire nyame wo pra adofo enuanom aboafo ankom ewo so omoboa wo
aboafo ba biem na Aboboyaa esese omusa aboa wo app yi so yehwe nanu enche anti Evelyn akwawe koto chairman we esukonuma we etimi di ni be see platform so na hrim Aboboyaa no wadu so wan kai emwa empo ebia ma amene de aboa open se akola wiswa akola wasisu ankobebo bra no so ndo bebo nkoto etimi sign kotobo betina ho super mami a wotimi sa fresh eka bi gum yes when ni na tem there but na esesa wotia akola no but what did we see akola no edin se hunu ejimi no wo frɛ in esa ko pour more fire edigum when ni mami na tem there but na chain in some because you went to concur with Koto chairman. These were people na omuyo boafo ni bia. So do you think Aboboyaa mami way after all these things obesa ba on champion Debbie? You built the castle and outside on sa ebu boni na egu from. You did it. And you bia, don't blame anybody. Into jai sa victim play no. Jai sa victim play no. Emwa.
Ujane kotwa mu hu yin abremu. Enyi na adan wo mani edi ama. Shua
the moon goddess umpom say. Shua the moon, sorry.
Peja weni chire nyame. Oya no kwafo ni mobrohunfo.
Oya no kwafo ani mobrohunfo ne kwasem. Nyankopon se yenim no enya de a otoma na efri soro edebra ne mabiem Aboboyaa tie. That is why Nyankopon so eyi aboafo a omoye nipa wodi wani etimi hu physically. Se omombe ye nipa moa. Enti me kwa me tie ye adofo ehwe me de me ken ebi ato makoma so. Enti emo bi atwa star. Waye me moa. Nyame afa ne mu amu atwa me star. These were people and almost eboawo ewo saa kwan ne so. Nyame fa wo mu no on toma na emfri su emmabiem na ofa nipa mu emma de wo ye ne kana koma emma odi be yomwa. But what did we see? What happened to all these people? Wadofo na omuja nwachi pampi, that pillar na nka ombetima support to every now and then e de ne buy. Nanama. Yes.
But I mean, so won't be a phone line.
Can I cry the mean to me be a crana? Me too. Because me quite Juma. Nitiopa.
There be one and but when it's
Obiajo Swa. Oh, so, sister, and I can say. Oh, sister.
You can't really last stop in cafe.
Oh, sister, and I can say. Was he a hand to Akunya?
Hey, mammy, get certain to the Aboboyaa you. Hey, me more dreamy that. Hey. And no one stop boafo, I done no much. Actually, mammy, get area say. Yes, a phone for more when to her down. Never said, dear Bia, ye Biano. I had to so okuya for. I could do fool. Now was she? Never time I would dear Bia, but as a chef from. But I mean, get me. What the chef from we are a papa, a best woman not your papa. Naya babonin swa, a best two not your babonin. Now we fool so ye. A little bit breguchi, aqua at your mountains, a bomb I used to friend uncle say. Onyame enta will be a coma problem on locating on no one sitting to a son to People watch your mountains. A bomb price when you put on your waffle and from my brother. Make a summer.
Wait.
Mammy Gege, me, the dear may come as me. Dear me, one for one. I want one for 2 minutes, Mrs. Miss Felicia, Minia, Papa, Minia, my boy. But Papa, your papa, them who don't see. And I'm not young, your poem. And what did the book keep? She was stringing a minimum could deny Bobo Muffin Grandpa for down for a platform so. I did the book keys that meaning to me show that. Now, meaning I'm a flavor. Now, what you did the transaction. Now, transaction, I mean, I'm a task, and you're concerned and be this or that. When you have drawn what then I will ye. Mammy Gege, if that's a phone from a way to what down. You know, your sister. That your permission any pub boying. It is in a new way more poor. Am I yourself in the chair? A year, you near upon your ma. A year, can't get your phone. Yes, you are calling your ma. Almost a crowd with someone you said you are put down. And so you need a ticket to go. And never say a wolf what done with Yama. And I go to hear the papa for voice in meeting. I am a minga.
Oh no.
Now, Mammy gave me part two, who refuse already and make her and a bonnet parcel. And then we said table, who uncle for this food on which legend us, who you boat in now. And then what we go for a table who boat in what's in a general. I will be you are young.
Bola no so share man.
Mammy gave what to put your media so. Mammy, it's not too late. Just humble yourself. You have a lot of followers or follow. But what fuck it up? What goofy? It's not too late. You try the beer tone chain. Never poor followers at you. If you are to be a deserving second chance, then it's too late. Some motivation speaker and a good speaker. We're young talk. It's a what? I'll go home. Hey, Gucci.
No.
I'm short of words.
Yeah.
I'm short of words.
Yeah.
Mommy, get two from that. What do you command of Bobo Mouth is uncrucify me? As me your crow for. And then you will see a boy for her, and you say, words are powerful. The idea will be beyond what's up. Your bonus sitting up on to woman, very careful. Mama, you're very careful. Now, from moving and to what da. If you have it, then be a mechanic, Michelle Pala, Michelle Penny class, said in a drum and was because Bible say, what did she about what the friendly pass up? If you want to perform Michelle, I never call your hand time to be any young people in Michelle on family memoir. It's in the could be a drum and was a many. And no chasing your Jimmy for. Mammy, get your broadcast and then you mean you. Or don't your my papa. And it be so, but we take it for granted. It's not too late. Remember your first love. The one we share with blogging upon to us and Mammy Gege. What diverting? Remember your first love. It's not too late. Everybody deserves a second chance. Yeah, hit too hard, you know. Yeah, your door, your town. Oh, got to go to no.
Do
Gucci.
No, mammy found people.
What do you matter, so?
Yeah.
I mean, so sure, Gucci, they make me say, when I mean sure. Because they behind the scene, you know, why, especially me, Vida, Mammy Gold, San the man ladies, comfort. I tell you, so yes, true. And go good to when I said your own dear papa, said your own dear papa, you try, you do a form of back door. It's not I ain't take you for granted, no. The son, the man ladies, the other catch one is the Unyami in Shroud.
It does.
Naminyokas, Yennefer of Brassier, Nami do good, wash our hands. Namin Shroud. Why?
Bye. Okay, it's episode 4. Me the baby, you know, suffer my light, Nyami Shaw. Episode 4, make and for suffer my light, so Eddie amount. Obet my boy, one pie born Bible, Suya Bibia, Nyami Sak Kessie. No super so pay you know and money beer. Nyami ain't of my line neighbors your phone nyami shanty with my contact no Facebook pie box sabi or no, and yes, or best slow and or no over bow on pipe boom, any bibia, Nyamisha, Sofo, Mark Light. In terms of for me, some air pimno. Yeah, because me go pack cashews, asa, abe gumi bottom, and he said, me we are torn, Eeeii Aboboyaa share. All this is just cast your mind back and look at all these things. Oh, obi fair video mean to me emfa. Jimmy wie because me time so cast your mind back. Nehwe said ye a normal way akọ na interviews I would do akọ grant even the day after say opinion kura say we ya akọ gina ho ya bro dada ye ntwen bro nyane sa won say di bia me ya no ma refer to Saturday. It was very just a very me who say make disrespectful. Yebe o yodum no hweni no ma ye na nkwala totofiwa no musiwo na me bokoto na wugina so na frefrem kofo yi na wo kansem me de makade ye achro ma mbesi wutwa asetem se bi ma me didi watam se ni wa wonu masem no na mbebo edi kire mo nyankopɔ enhiro bibia na onka ho abusuafo wa obetie mi no se me ka bi na anya oda fache me saa na tie honhom no eba na adwuma sa economy mutfa abofo ene ebeye 6,000 and esane ewo studio ha nyankopɔ enhiro. You can call me Mr. Gucci, Papa Gucci, Bra Gucci, or Accra, but Udu Kumasi me kumwa. I am a very proud Kumasiano. I'm a kum a black yimu. It is Santama na yimu be a coswo. Nanipa wanted to see me always with 8 views, 7 views, 10 views. But na enyanyanko pontri mupo. And and since I baby abem and am I eka? Yes, it is true. Big difference. So I asked myself, nani pa we na omo infa. Nani pa we na omo. Not they were watching from afar. I mean, shout not only obi akese a lyric. Thank you so much for the support. Obi pure buyer or masters or boss so mama for TV some follow man or 2 stars or you be piano I say you know. A ball love no so nyankopɔ nhyira no onye kete ye betima ba o kire bi ma beto so because ni video na o preaching no me wie emre be ma e be saba me da munyina mase welcome YouTube for hey me refi nyamisha YouTube Pinsley God Alexi who go to serve you yaba ya mami yakofo nyamisha ye mami yakofo me be chi o Facebook Fatima happy birthday and come on you Nyaminka obibia ho okay Nyaminka do the comment papa by do the attempt by YouTube for me da munyina mase my figure don't pom say Nyamisha no onye munyina kese